Hey everybody, Arkelby here. Alright, so we are back in this room so we can actually get the code. So, to get the code for the door, we need to put in the escape code. So, 1986 it was. Into the phone. So, 1986. Congratulations! The second passcode can be found on the left portion of the display of the above the phone. Left, 9861. What the hell? It's not a phone number. That means this number has to be 9861. You found it opened. Star Newsom. Let's call Boo. Three 78163771513444506. What is the name of? 69. Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Let's try 3.14. The first is the Egyptian Neolithic period or the Stone Age, when the stone tools shaped by polishing and grinding were becoming common. Often they took the form of gallets, with honey concealed inside wrapped and created from the ground oats, wheat, rye, or... Do you ever stop? Yeah, shut up, boiler. Star. Star Musan.
Star Musan.
Yes, it opened. Man, what gives a victory dance when we're going around this time? Oh, let's have a look inside. And then our actual escape quarters is... But... There are a total of 7 varieties of chromatic doors in the Notary Game facility. One of each of the following colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, red, green, blue, and white. The primary chromatic doors will open at a specified time. Participants can see how much time is left until the primary door is open by pressing the buttons on both sides of their bracelets. Several conditions must be met by the group that enters the primary door in order for the secondary door to open. There must be 2 pairs of bracelets and 1 solo bracelet. The colors of all 3 bracelets must together form either the color of the door they are trying to enter or its complementary color. That's kind of hard to remember though, so let's just look at it like this. Yep, and then it tells you the colors. Stands for Erotic Units. EU is a system developed to measure the combination of physical, emotional, and situational attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe and 0 might be Gilbert Gottfried. Now that's rude. For the curious, Danny Trejo rates 16 EU. Just being sex does not guarantee a high EU rating. What? How is Danny Trejo a 16 and Gilbert Gottfried's a fucking 0? Not to be confused with competing systems of hotness or sexability. The EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the observer. Women with a high EU rating have usually mastered the art of the tease. Grandpa videos. A collection of films that Tenmyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone Quark's age. It should be noted that the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. Sigma has a strange, verbal, and possibly psychological tick which causes him to make a cat pun whenever he talks about cats. The cause of this behavior seems to be an experience he had as a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He'd always loved cats, so every day he would visit the Cat Mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. One day he realized that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared and told him that he had given him this gift in exchange for giving food to its fellows. But the magical cat said, "You can never tell anyone about your gift," the magical black cat warned. "If you do, you'll be cursed." But young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability that he slipped and told the girl about it. And so the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterward, felt the curse was a little too harsh, and lessened it so that he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats. And they lived happily ever after.
That's what it should end with.
A device that converts sound into electrical signals and transmits them over a wire so they can be decoded and played back on the other end. It's useful for speaking to people who are far away. The invention of the telephone is generally credited to Alexander Graham Bell in 1876, but there's dispute in some circles as to whether or not this is true. In the game, there is a phone in one of the cabins. It can't call outside the facility, of course, but what if we try something like 5309 or 6969? Other numbers might do other things, so give it a try. We did the 6969.
Yep.
So we'll try 5309. And then we'll leave. 53, that's 9. Damn it, I wish you could remove a number. 53. Hello, can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. That's rude.
That is rude.
All I wanted to do was sex her up. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Anyway. Alright, we're back to this stuff.
We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. Man, the high speed skippage here.
This is the crew quarters, huh?
Yeah. Clover, what say you, me, and Alice go into room 2 and do stuff?
Just as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Shut up, Dio.
Hey, look, Grandpa.
It's just like the one you have in your room, except, you know.
They got a poster of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got back home.
This one's pretty hot.
Yeah, it is.
I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
So, I don't know how far away you were, but freaking.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that.
I think it
Let's
is.
keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when are they buddies? Or have they always been buddies? They always been buddies.
Always, buddy.
They'd known each other before the Donor game, and if Quark was calling Tenmyoji's grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
Or
Oh no.
A collection of films that Tenmyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit, per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone Cork's age. It should be noted that the term does not imply that videos contain grandma or grandpa-like actors.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh! You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
My grandpa has tons of porn. Warehouse A. Don't write down grandpa video porn.
No, I didn't. I just put trailer.
Yeah, he's apparently way up there on the everybody wants to be with chart. I wonder what Keanu Reeves' EU is.
I have no idea. Immeasurable.
-1. Okay, Quark and myself give a card to Luna, Alice, and yeah. Check. Then we headed to the AV rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading toward the left door. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Wait. Well, this is before we found the old lady murdered.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay.
An ambit for
What? The game's got a time limit too?
something wrong?
No, nothing.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Look down. Yeah, well, there's one thing.
That screen.
Yeah, it looks like there's something on it. Wait, no, this is round 2, right?
Shit! The hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the
Did you
start
even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
button. Oh, yes, because it's being stuck with me so bad. Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AV gates.
AB
That's the door to the AV room, silly. You're in the... Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Okay.
Now, let's get this. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through this. That means that
They did.
Siggy and Fido will be playing again. And
Yep.
it goes the other way. Alas is obviously. That means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Tamioli, and
Yep.
Rio and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney.
Oh, no. They're gonna betray the moon.
Well, I guess enemy after all. If you choose ally.
Yeah, then they're your ally.
Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic.
Indeed.
Actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain
I know, this
until
is-
Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man, what are we going to
About the AB game?
do? Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it?
I have, but focus.
It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Apple and
I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other, and they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
Yep. Keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. It goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese.
Not government cheese.
You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble. So, punk, what's it gonna give me what I want? Or you're gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think.
So that's the prisoner's
Yeah,
dilemma.
what would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, if my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year, but what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing to do would be to completely do the same. After all, he cuts the deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off the thing. And it seems like the best choice is always going to be confess.
Interesting, but you're forgetting something important. That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it?
Yep.
If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too. You see now? The A-B game.
But here's the thing. If I confess and he stays silent and I get 1 year and he gets 15 years, you know his bitch ass is gonna shank me in the shower in the first week.
Is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. They are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run it won't benefit either.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game.
Not really.
If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18
Okay.
points.
Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pairs pick Betray will get 3 points each, so they'll have a total of 6 points. And then the solo betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so the total game for that game will be 4 points. In other words, the 2 groups would choose Ally for that round, right? So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, then you'll give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4 is 16 points in total.
So what does that tell you?
Everyone choosing Allies the way to go. If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. Even if one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits.
Except we know Dio's never going to do that.
Yeah, I know.
But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too.
Correct.
If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Me? Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick Betray.
No. I mean the opposite. If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible
No, I
idea.
didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All three of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
Our BP will put on just one.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So,
20 minutes remain
God, how long
until
does it does not take 20 minutes to explain the fucking prisoner
closes.
dilemma, Vi.
unless
The
we can be
5-minute
certain that
explanation.
Alice will choose Ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray.
I trust Alice.
Unfortunately, we don't have any
Her
way to
moves
know that
never
for
let me
certain.
astray.
Nah.
That's right. Nah, that's right.
That means we have to make the rational
More like,
choice.
I saw you chuckle. I saw you chuckle at that.
It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens when our PP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said that sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my
Oh,
name?
knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of is that makes any kind of sense is that you're working
What
with
about
Zero.
you? Are
What?
you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that? You're the one who's hopping through time.
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you. That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on, I can ask you
Don't
the same
change
thing.
the subject. We're talking about you.
No, now I'm talking about
Maybe
you.
you actually do know me.
Actually, we were initially talking about you, Fi. Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life.
Oh.
Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma.
Oh, damn.
Goodbye.
That's the number 0 bomb, but we now know how to disarm that shit. What was
What's
that?
wrong?
I
Saw what?
The explosion. I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and
Whoa! Sigma, calm down. What are you talking about? What is it now? It hurts? You know,
yeah,
you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
it didn't just hurt. It felt like it was going
Are
to
you all
explode.
right?
I think
Maybe
so.
you should rest a little.
Yep. We get massive headaches every time we do the time jumpies. Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your head.
Of course.
Thank you.
I shouldn't have worried.
Vi and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten, and I tried to make sense of what I'd just seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a illusion? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. See the future, that wasn't really some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the Noner game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired and I was emotional. a hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if I hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes. All players.
Yeah.
No vote is
Automatically ally. What the hell
What?
was
Do you
that?
need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
Vote now. No ally? Yes. So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the
I
AV
guess
room.
not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Ally. I want Alice to live a long, healthy, resty life. Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose
Well, I
betray.
didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same
It's
thing.
completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever, you still want
Yeah.
to betray, right? Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said
I
anything
don't
about
know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
it. Oh, come on. That again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on earth? Wait, did you see
What?
it? Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you had-
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, there is. This was wrong. Fi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain into a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll
You're
do
gonna
it.
choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, take it away.
30 seconds.
Yeah, the first one, I don't think we had a choice on any of them. I sat in front of the select screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my option one last time. There was only one possible choice. Voting ally.
Yeah.
Round 1. Results. Thank you. Ambidex.
Of course I'm gonna vote ally. Alice is hot. Smoking, even. But I could have chosen betray. And that would have led me to a whole bunch of shit. Like 4 thingies.
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking I love Alice.
Did you hear anything I said?
Nope, Alice's boobs on the brain. Yeah, I was, and yeah, I
Then?
did. Well, I want to believe
It's
in
not
it.
really a rational decision.
I know.
What's up? Siggy! Fido! Hey, we're about to announce the...
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Hey, Name, what's up?
Hey, name.
What's up?
Good. Looks
Did
like
you make
you're
the
all
right choice?
here. Finally.
Did Alice betray us? She betrayed. She let Kay. No. Alice allied with allied against Clover.
Yeah.
But she's like, she'll probably be like, I don't know who you are. I'm gonna betray. Stabby, stabby.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find your killer, Alice.
Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The result!
If everybody would.
Hey, what do you think Alice did to us? Big, heaving, heavy breasts. Kay and Clover betrayed Tamioji. Kay, you bastard. Dio and Quark allied with Luna.
Oh.
But why did Dio and Quark ally with Luna but betray Tamioji?
Maybe because Quark was able to do it this time.
I fail to see how Quark would have any ability to do that with Dio versus Luna versus when he was with Tenmyoji, or against Tenmyoji.
I don't know.
Maybe Luna's important to Dio somehow.
Well, I had already said that I thought maybe Luna and Dio know each other.
Well, shit. Dio and Quark, the confirmed two crazinesses, actually allied with Luna, and everybody else did some betrays. Yep. Yeah, no, this game is great.
Yep.
This game is so good, it made me quit it. Yep, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a tough one.
Yep, this is suffering incarnate.
Here are the results. Now, let us check the numbers on our
Damn,
bracelets.
Dio's the only one that's a good person here. On this route.
I know. Fucking what?
Damn it. Hey, Alice, what the hell, boobs? What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray.
Get that, and you're so hot that I'm okay with it, but what the fuck?
Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Sorry. Why? Why did you
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
I thought we were friends. Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know.
I wonder if it was Thor who did it or Dave who did it there. See ya, name.
See ya.
Hope you feel better.
Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you?
That Dio, Quark, and Luna are good people, and that you and Kate are bastards.
You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met.
How could I not trust you three?
Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Was that upsetting? My apologies.
Oh, shut up, Alice. You get stabbed in the other fucking timeline.
I'm only trying to warn you. Alice is right. You made a stupid choice, and thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice's fire. My hands involved themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stuck. Why? Why has she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray. What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next...
Oh, Dio, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke.
Quark's a dick, too.
Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Quark's is trying to stir it up.
Don't worry about it.
You weren't expecting that.
No. You can go back in the tube.
We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
I understand. Guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kay, Clover, and Tenmyoji, although whatever was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What?
Skibbity-doo-dah.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoji. Or Siggy.
Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why everyone?
I guess I can tell you why.
I see.
Ambidex edition.
Phi Sigma and I only have 1 BP.
Yes.
That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Yep. That's not great. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too.
Uh-oh. Luna, watch out. Perfect boobs is gonna betray you. She betrayed me.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed, although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Yep.
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Yay. Tis a real tragedy. We got spooked. We got Brad. We got knocked out, and then we got bagged. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay said, we need to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight and headed off.
Oh. Hey, Sigma.
Alright. We're going to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support bringing you the best content that I can.